Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. F. Apparently, when you want to do streaming and you want to take the thumbnail and rotate in the landscape view, it makes the whole fucking thing do that forever. So I had to restart. Oh god, my hair looks as gross as I imagined it would, because I haven't washed it. What the fuck is up, guys? I don't really expect anybody to come in because I've been dead for a month. Oh fuck! Never mind. Hi, Dan. I should have expected that. I guess we'll... Oh, there's two motherfuckers in here. What the fuck is up, bitches? How are we doing? It's been a while. I've been mentally unwell, so I have taken a fucking break. That, I didn't mean that in a bad way. What the fuck is up, guys? How you doing? I expected it because you two are my most... No, I didn't mean it like that. You guys are my most, like, loyal, always there type of people. James Caravani, hello guys, how the fuck you doing? I'm gonna let people come in. I need a haircut. I need to fucking wash my hair, because I've neglected that. Oh, it's bad. Okay, let me go get a hairbrush. Hold on. No. I don't know, self-care on live streaming devices coming to you soon. Coming to a YouTube channel to you soon. I was just thinking about you. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's nice to be thought of. Ah. Okay. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, that needs a wash. It needs a wash. I add oil to it because my hair is so fucking incredibly damaged. Oh my god. That it just does. I think I should put it up. I think it needs to go up tonight. Alright, whatever. We're gonna make it worse. I put oil in my hair because I said it's super fucking damaged. And I had my best friend cut it all the fuck off, so... Ugh. I put way too much of this in. You can tell it's oily, but... I was just thinking, also highest office ever. I use argan oil. This brand makes stuff that is good with argan oil, but I'm using coconut miracle oil because coconut does a lot, man. I need to fix this stat. I feel like putting it up. Do I have a hair tie? I did not bring a hair tie with me. Fucking hold on. Motherfucker. I think my bangs are a little long. Okay, let's see. How do I read the chat? I forget how to do this. No, do all of it. All messages. There we go. Okay. Oh, motherfucker. I'm gonna wait for people to come in before I do this. So, I should have done this beforehand. I didn't. Okay. Alright, that looks bad. Okay, cool. Hair time with Hairly. Hairly? Hairly! Hair time with me. Mario. Okay. Let's see. I want to get the views up before we start. Spending energy. Let's see. Somebody's congratulating me. I don't know why. I didn't do anything. Shit. Hold on, how do I get this out of here? Nope. So, we waiting for the crazy cat? No, that's only on Facebook. I am thankfully over that period of life, that time, where I will no longer allow that kind of shit. Because the people that come in here are specifically, attuned. You're not gonna go to somebody's fucking, tarot channel if you're not interested on Facebook. Sorry, on YouTube. It's different if it's on YouTube, Facebook. Can't talk. It's different if it's on Facebook because people on Facebook literally have groups where people were sharing my post to specifically troll people, and they would go for people like me and people that do spiritual readings because they don't believe in it, so they thought it'd be good target practice, which is actually fucking disgusting, and it just shows you society sucks. But it happens less often here. I've only had one person do it, and he essentially said, the fuck did he say? He was stupid. He's like, are you really charging people for this? Yes, homie, I am charging people for this. It is my job, and I deserve to get paid for it. Bitch. Doing it for almost 8 years. No, is that 6? What year is it? How old was I? 21? 7. So I've been doing it for 7 years. I'll be doing it for 8 next year. Like early next year. Oh, fuck. Okay. No. Oh, you know why? Okay. How do I share this? I was gonna say nobody's in here. Oh, fuck off. This might temporarily cause it to delay the stream. I'm not leaving. Hold on. I'm sharing it. That's okay. I guess it doesn't want to do that. Oh. Alright. I knew it was gonna disconnect me. Fuck off. Good to go. I am not good to go. I have like 3 motherfuckers in here. 4 motherfuckers in here. I don't know, it's a Saturday. I kind of wanted more. How have you guys been? How the fuck have you guys been dealing with this? Even though it's a win, it almost feels like it's not because of how Trump is reacting to it. Where it's the next 2 months are gonna be fucking hell to watch, and I'm afraid it's gonna go like Al Gore. You're feeling so loved tonight. What did I do wrong? What did I do? I didn't say nothing. What the fuck? Oh. Here's a tool for cleaning out ears that I'm playing with, and a stylus for digital fuckery. This is actually, I'm using my tablet as like the foundation. Hey, baby Monroe, the fuck is up? Well, those Trumpers are so brainwashed and have insane having memories of, yeah. I don't want it. I don't know. I can't imagine that right now, because that would suck, and it would be the revolution. I promise that if it does happen that way, there will be a fucking revolution. I'm surprised that people aren't already burning the streets down because he lost. And the thing is, it's because they don't think he's lost. I've gone to his fucking page, and people are like, congratulations on your win, and I'm like, what? Okay? What? Q? Because if you go to his Twitter, he says that he won the election. He literally says, and I'm not kidding, go look at his Twitter. It says, I won the election by a lot. If you click on the link of him saying that, it will take you to a page that says Joe Biden is the 46th president of the United States. Oh, that's because they removed most of them. You also see all the removed posts that they did. It's just, I'm so done, and I'm watching the right now be the snowflake, and people are saying, Biden's gonna take my gun away. He's not gonna take your gun away, he's trying to take assault weapons away. That is completely different. You can still have a shooty gun, just not one that would mass kill people. And people are like, no, he's trying to take away my you're still gonna have your guns, bro. Chill the fuck out. You can be a homie. Not a homo. I was gonna say, I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say. You can still be a fucking bro, is the word I said homie. You can still be a fucking bro and bro out with all your bro friends and kill deer and take pictures of it for Facebook. You don't need an assault weapon to do that. I don't know. Political views on Facebook. I do this because I know that the people following me right now are the same way. I'm not gonna be able to do this whenever I blow up. Can I ask a question? I am kind of actually waiting for everybody to get into the room before. I haven't even cleaned my cards. I kind of wanted this to be more of a chat than I do want it to be a tarot. It's gonna be more so chat than tarot. Let me clear the Alright, let's see. Fuck, I didn't do that. I haven't done this in a while. Okay. Your closet isn't even set up. No, because what happened is I set it up for, I'm actually doing my videos, the real videos, I do them outside the room now. Because I have a table and I wanted people to see the setup and I wanted people to see the tarot cards and some of the crystals and stuff. And I actually I'm not, so the way that I was hanging the shit up in my closet, you can see the tape everywhere. If you go out into the next room, it's on like command strip hooks, so it's a way nicer setup. So all the setup is in the other room. I'm not gonna take it down. Also, my fucking lights, the purple ones, broke. I turned them on one day and they did not work. All right. Let's ask a fun question first before I get into everybody else. Sadness. I don't know. I think it actually looks okay for it being what it is. It's a plain eggshell white background. It's not colorful in any means, but it's also not. My mom is having an episode. Okay. Alright. I kind of want to know. If Trump is going to be successful in trying to, let's just say the word, steal the election back. Because I obviously don't want that. Let's see what happens. Nah. This is a female figurehead. This is like a successful card that would include a female. So when I think of this, I think of Kamala Harris. I don't see this as my cards know me. It would be like a tower moment type of thing, because they know I would be upset. So that, and then yeah, it's patience and moderation, and also patience. So the vibe that I'm getting off that, nobody fucking asked, but I'm saying it anyway because hello. How he has too many points to cover to win though. I don't fucking know. I'm just afraid. I am just afraid. Because everybody that I'm talking to is on the same page, or like, I'm afraid because I've just seen this year do absolutely impossible things. Like, he got impeached and then stayed in office. Like, he did all these things and it's still batshit insane that he has this kind of power. So whereas my tarot, okay. My tarot is essentially telling me to have patience, even though it's going to be kind of like a little bit gut-wrenching. I get the need for patience and kind of like a reassuring vibe. So I don't know. When I asked my cards the first time if Biden was gonna win, they were like, yeah, yes. So yeah. Do you guys know who Alan Lichtman? Do you guys know who Alan Lichtman is? He is a professor, and he has never in his career, for the last 40 years, predicted inaccurately a president. He's made predictions, and he came up with a system, and he actually predicted that Al Gore was going to win, and he did win. And then Bush kind of took that because he won the popular vote. But he predicted that Biden was going to win. So I was like, I believe that because science. Hello, Tara. Alright. I'm kind of waiting for more people. 284, 214, with a big gap to... Well, it's not... Okay, so... Yeah, it would be. I think that he's going through with it. And I know that he put cases in. I think 3 of them shut down, and one of them is going through. I don't know which state it is, but one of the states is being questioned about the fraud. And all the other ones came back and said, this is bullshit, we're not looking into this, it's dumb. It's not fraud. But one of them is doing it. I'd bet it's one of those, like, it's gotta be like Georgia or something. Out of Pennsylvania. I don't fucking know. I don't really care. I just want this to be over with. Alright. Let's see. What do we get? I want my friendos in here. More friendos. Ooh. Who's paying for all these legal fees? Those snowflakes would flip knowing their taxes are if they were. Oh my god. I don't know. The thing is about this is I'm not going to be one of those people that wears a fucking hat that says Biden and waving flags and wearing a Biden shirt saying whatever slogan, hope, whatever the fuck. Like, I don't do that. I'm not to be sorry. I just want this to be fucking over. You don't have to retract your comments. It's perfectly fine for you to say that. I wasn't complaining. I'm just personally saying that I don't care about it. It's weird. It's almost like cultist. I'm not one of those people. I just wanted him in office so he wouldn't be. It's weird. Weird culty shit. I have not been in here for 16 motherfucking minutes. That's weird. I don't feel like that's been accurate. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to, like, get mentally into reading, and I don't know why I feel like I don't want to. Welcome to the last month. That's what the problem has been. It's having the motivation and energy to do. Even though I have nothing else to do, it's literally like, okay, that's blinding me. Okay. I just don't have the energy. Maybe I'll get the energy back when this is all done and over with in January. I am super looking forward to fucking seeing him get dragged out of the fucking White House by the military, because that's gonna fucking happen, right? Oh my god. If he he made a status, he made a tweet that said, Joe should give up the election to its rightful owner or something because it's fraud. Like, please just shoot me. Like, oh. I don't know, for those of you that have my Facebook, you've seen the memes that I'm posting of the people that are, upset, crying, throwing temper tantrums. One of my favorite ones so far has been a bunch of older white people wearing the Blue Lives Matter flag and an American flag, moshing to Rage Against the Machines, Bulls on Parade, which is the funniest fucking idiocracy and most ironic thing that has come out of this. Oh god. I don't know, we get... I'm done talking about this. I shouldn't be talking about this. It's my platform, I can do what the fuck I want, but it was so fucking bad. People need a safe space to cry. I don't know, we're so divided. I can't stand... My whole thing is, I don't fucking like politics. I don't understand it enough. But when I see somebody that is a hateful narcissist, like my therapist has been like explaining to me how to analyze his behaviors and what they are, and how he's a functioning narcissist, and what a non-functioning narcissist looks like, and what flavor he is. He's been explaining all this shit to me, so I've been getting to like see it happen. And be like, well, watch for this behavior because he's gonna do these things, because this is how he thinks of himself, and we're not really supposed to, as therapists, label this because it's not a personal client, but we are allowed to observe, and I'm observing what I see. So I've been getting to listen to that and watching this happen. I can't stand behind somebody that has 26 rape accusations against them and 42 misconduct. I know that Joe he sniffs children. I get it. He's probably, I don't know. I don't acknowledge that both sides are fucked. I would rather have neither of them, and somebody else like Bernie, who doesn't have that shit, but we kind of just had to do what we had to fucking do to not have Trump. Okay, so people were asking first, who the fuck asked first, and are they still here? Lamb Chops. Is Lamb Chops... I don't think Lamb Chops is still here, because I basically said I'm not going to really be reading tonight that much. If Lamb Chops isn't here, I will read for you. Oh, fuck. F. Okay, that's great. But I need it. I don't think Lamb Chops is here. Whatever, if she is, she can have a reading later. Okay, yeah, go ahead. What's your question? Oh, fuck. I need to, like, crack my body. Oh my god, I haven't had dinner yet. I'm dumb. I forgot to eat. This Libra girl is lying gossiping about me. I don't like her and put her in her place. How does she feel? Should I start, like, not answering things that I don't feel are attuned to my energy? Listen, you just all the shit. Alright, that's gonna keep happening because it's attached to the charger. Why do you care how she feels if you don't like her? Or what? The Libra girl is lying gossiping. I don't like her and put her in her place. How does she feel? That seems really fucking like bully to me. And she was okay, so she was lying and gossiping to you, which I understand is shitty. But asking that question, how does she feel? I like her and put her in her place. So you're asking to see if her feelings get hurt. I'm not gonna read for that. What's your question, Tara? Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. She probably feels hurt. Like, oh my god. I don't know. I have to kind of like filter out. It just feels hateful. Like I understand that she did that to you and you didn't like it. But asking if you hurt her back essentially is like a really petty fucking. I don't like it. Okay. Tara, baby, what's your question? And don't bully him either for asking that. I'm just saying that's. I don't like it. I'm also like constant PMS mode, so even though I'm not, I am. My energy is. You guys have already said it seems off, so trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. But I've my tolerance for anything that I look at that might not be completely wrong. I'm like, I might just have to schedule a personal reading. It's just about what I should do about my Gemini that I'm dealing with. Okay. I can let's break it. Wait, hold on. What did you say? Fuck. No, show me all the comments. Okay. I mean, you can ask me anything that you're comfortable with. So, okay, I guess the disclaimer for this is don't ask things that are trying to, and I'm not talking about you, Tara. Don't ask things that are trying to look into other people's feelings to see if they get hurt. Don't be a dick about it. Positivity, please. No repeat questions. No, not no repeat questions. What's the thing? Oh, once you have a question, that's it. So pick a good one. Don't ask things that are negative. Yeah. Should I break things off? Okay. Should Tara Evans break things off with her Gemini that she's dealing with? So the first thing that I want to get into with that is okay, when we come for a tarot reading, we already have that instinct feeling of, I'll use that guy as an example. Did I hurt her feelings? The answer is probably yes, and she probably doesn't feel good. When we have that gut instinct to ask, we pretty much probably already know, and especially when you're asking the tarot, should I break something off with somebody? You already feel that way. And you want to make sure that you have kind of like a backup, almost like a safety net mentally. Like, okay, the cards also said this. But I'm trying to start building people into believing their gut intuition as well as with the tarot. But I want you to recognize first, before I read this, that your own gut intuition is telling you, I am definitely having doubts or else I wouldn't be asking. So you need to take that into consideration before I tell you whatever my cards are going to say. But you yourself are already skeptical for whatever reason, and whatever reason that be, it deserves to be looked at. Okay, so, oh motherfucker, okay, hold on. So now that you have that disclaimer, should Tara Evans break things off with her Gemini that she's dealing with? I will mention I'm specifically looking for Q-key cards, 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords, any leaving cards, 8 of Cups, any kind of disappointment cards. Specifically when I'm looking for this, if she is supposed to not be keeping this. So hold on. I'm gonna repeat the question. Okay, so she wants to know, should Tara Evans break things off? I'm gonna do 3 cards. Should Tara Evans break things off with a Gemini that she is dealing with? Okay. 1. Remember when I asked for a specific card, Tara? Here it is. This is it. This is the card I was looking for, and I said first, 7 of Swords. And then we got the Page of Swords, which is equally shitty together. So the Judgment card represents, okay. So the Judgment card represents a revival. It represents second chances, and it kind of, so I'm getting the vibe that either, there's some sort of second shot chance here. Well, either it's a second shot chance or you feel like you are being the one that is judging in this situation, because specifically, you had somebody come in and do something, your Gemini. This is also their star sign. The Swords, they are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I'd like to point out that they are acting really shitty. So this whole judgment, the act of kind of karmically judging somebody, is because somebody came out, your Gemini probably came out with something where he was withholding information at the very least. This card can also mean cheating, manipulating, backstabbing, taking something from you, to hide something from you on purpose is the key word, key phrase. The Page of Swords. When we have a page, we have a knight, and we have a king. The king is his highest self. He's the most successful. The page is the child and the least successful. And when they come out for an adult, it represents they are acting like a child. The Page of Swords is actually one of the worst cards I could have pulled for a person in the tarot. He is gossip, he is judgmental, he likes to talk just to talk, and he's really good at it. And he can be gaslighting, manipulative. It's kind of his way or the highway. He is black and white thinking. His truth is the only truth. So asking right off the bat, just based off these cards alone and nothing else, because I don't know your life, and only you can tell yourself this, he has traits that are insanely not good coming out in the cards. And it does, okay, here's the thing with this, though. Judgment can sometimes mean and represent second chances. So it's up to you if you decide that you want to do this, because you have the information that you need to know. However, that's not really what you're asking. You kind of, I feel like you're already in that mindset. So what would suit Tara Evans' energy more to do in this situation? What choice should she make that would benefit her the most about her Gemini? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune represents a card about change. It represents that something that is on the bottom is going to eventually be on the top, and vice versa. Everything turns in a everything turns in cycles and seasons, excuse me. And everything is constantly kind of changing. This card is a reminder that we do not really get to pick the cards that we play with. We get dealt those hands, but we specifically get to play those hands however we would like. It's saying respond. You don't get to choose that this person fucking hurt you, but you do get to respond. You don't get to decide that it happened, but you get to respond to your surroundings, and that changes things for you. So it's kind of saying it's definitely all up on you, but I feel like I'm getting a heavy vibe that first of all, it wants you to kind of give up control. My tarot is kind of urging you to give up that resistance, to give up that control. It's also saying that things are going to be the way that they're supposed to be no matter what. And if you were to allow this time, I'm definitely getting the sense and the message. If you were to allow this just a little bit more time, you would have a more clear answer. So it's kind of saying, I would say hold off for now. I would give it, this is up to you if you want to decide to do this, but if it were me, I would give this like a little bit of time, a few weeks, to see if he changes his tune at all, if anything changes in your favor or his, and to see what ends up happening. But I definitely feel there is solid reason for you to be upset. There's solid reason for you to be, and valid reason for you to be hurt over whatever happened, but it's definitely saying I get a strong feeling that it's urging you to just allow things to happen the way that they're supposed to without putting much input into it. I kind of feel like things are going to be shown to you, especially with these two cards. But that is the baseline of that message, Tara. I wish you the best during this, and I'm sorry that you're going through it. I am feeling, it doesn't, I don't know if they're technically in a relationship, but, a breakup. This altogether doesn't read to me as a breakup. What this reads to me is, it's really telling me that you are so indecisive about this. I'm getting the feeling that you're so indecisive about this that you're looking for other sources of information other than yourself. I think that right now, the way that you stand, I feel like it might be a little bit harder for you to do a breakup right now, and I think you need time to come to that conclusion. Hello, Indigo Scorpio. How the fuck are you doing? Okay, nicely said. I want to learn to read tarot cards. Can you teach me? I was actually thinking of starting courses, but I have to be like Tyler's tarot level of good to do that. Hello, Indigo. But that is your message, Tara. You know what? Fuck it. I want to. Where does this go for her? Where does this most? Sorry, Tara. Where does this most likely go for her? Wherever this goes, it does represent that you have emotional control over yourself, and it represents this is somebody that has a lot of stability when it comes to what she wants, what she needs, when it comes to an emotional relationship, and her happiness. She's a healer, so she wants to heal everybody. Excuse me. The choice is up to you if you want to break this off. I kind of get the feeling that regardless of what happens, you're going to kind of want to do it anyway. However, this could also be in another tune where it's saying that you have emotional control over yourself and what you need, and you know what your boundaries are, and you value yourself and taking care of yourself over the other person. That really has to be read in whatever. Take that how it resonates with your situation, because I don't know the full situation. It was eating at me. It's not, I don't see a total breakup. I'm not specifically being told that. I'm being told she needs to kind of choose this on herself and see for herself. Hello, little artsy. Hello, little artsy. I said it twice. Okay, I smell bad. Oh my god. I don't know if I smell bad. I just said that because I'm sweating profusely, so I don't smell bad. For the record, I don't smell bad. Fuck. Okay. I am sweating though. Hello, Jesse. Okay, that hurt. Because it didn't crack. Motherfuck. You're good. Did somebody else ask something? Okay, no. Alright, Tara, what do you think? You still there? Are you still alive? You are welcome. I don't know if that helped or not. Blorp. I miss the days where I could chat back to people, but I can't do that now. You smell different when you're awake. I smell like a meatball sub when I sweat, so I don't smell like that yet. It's fucking gross. I shower every day, but I don't wash my hair. Nobody cares. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. I'm waiting for something to happen. I'm thinking of food. I am thinking of food. Because I haven't eaten, and what do I want to eat? I don't know if I can know. Oh my god. I just want the fucking news to stop. Stop watching it. I can hear it on the TV. Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. Oops. Oh my fucking god. Chill out. Chill out. Stay. Alright, cool. Oh. Okay. Alright. Does anybody else have a question? 10:30. You smell different when you're awake. Like woke? Or like awake? Shit. F. Oh, fuck. There's a lot of comments that I didn't... God damn it. Okay. Truth, I love meatballs. It's a deeper line. Should I remove myself from Jay? I don't feel valued at all or cared for him by when he claims he loves me, but I know his personal... he is personal issues. You know, I feel is sad. Pizza and everything rings. Her vibration is high. My vibration's not high. I'm telling you right now, it's not. Just flip 3 cards for me. Alright, I'm gonna do a little artsy. First. Fuck. Bitch. Okay. Should I remove myself from Jay? This is a little artsy. Should I remove myself from Jay? I don't feel at all valued or cared for by him when he claims he loves me, but I know he has personal issues that make him unable to speak to me. All I feel is sad. Okay, so should a little artsy remove herself from Jay? There is a super imbalance. Feeling very, very stuck in the moment. So I'm going to just say it off the bat. I don't see a choice being made, and I see you kind of continue. Well, actually, I think that the choice is to continue dealing with what you're dealing with. Because we have long-term healing when it comes to the Temperance card, indicating balance, temperance, ease, balancing a situation and having ease. So I feel like because it came out with the Hangman, it represents healing inside of a situation in which you are kind of, not, I'm going to say hung up. I was going to say hung into a tree, but a situation where you're kind of at a standstill, where you feel stuck into something. So it's kind of healing, feeling stuck into something, where you are, well, it's like what I said, you are stuck into the situation, and it's kind of like the Four of Swords, where you're choosing to continue with it, because we do have the Nine of Wands, which is a continuation, but you're kind of putting up this vibe of, brain fart, hold on. You're putting up this vibe with the Hangman, where he represents this, this need to just let go. So it's kind of asking you, it's either saying that you are going to be stuck into this, because you can't really, that's not what the Hangman means. The Hangman means seeing things in a different perspective. So I feel like you were trying to do that, but you still kind of feel stuck into this. But you're going to be doing this and healing with it, trying to take healing inside of this. I don't see you leaving. I don't see any decision actually being made other than continuing a situation with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands does represent doing the same thing over and over again. It's kind of the card of the crazy, where we do these things day in and day out. It says if you don't change your tune, if you don't change how you fight, it's going to be the same fight every time. You're going to do the same thing every day. Unless you want to change what you're doing, it's going to continue the same way. So I kind of see you getting stuck inside this habit. However, I do see you trying to mentally heal yourself in this situation. This is just major arcana energy, but it all feels like the Four of Swords to me. So what the Four of Swords means is taking rest and recuperation, rest and how do you say that word? Recuperation? Recuperation. I'm an idiot. Listen, there's something going on. I don't know what's wrong. Taking rest and recuperation inside of a situation that is mentally hostile, understanding that it is that way, understanding that it is a temporary situation, and kind of extracting it from yourself. So I kind of feel like you are, I think that you're settling. I think that you're settling because you want to continue being inside of the situation. I don't see anything changing. I see you being more so, I'm just going to let this go, and I'm going to try to see a different perspective, because the way that I'm viewing this might not totally be the correct one, because you kind of already said that, that there is a different perspective, and you understand that he has a certain way of doing things. I definitely do see you still in this. I don't see a decision being made, and if anything, I do see you continuing to, at least when I say struggle, you understand that it is going to be. I see this continuing for you. So to put it simply, I don't really see anything changing. Recuperation. I did eventually end up saying that by myself, thanks. I'm definitely settling because I'm a people pleaser, and I'm afraid that he'll disagree with my emotions or make him feel bad. Okay, so, my advice for that is you are your own person, and at the end of the day, you have to take care of your energy. And if what you don't, if you aren't resonating with something and you don't want to resonate with something, where you clearly, I feel like you understand that you don't want this to be your energy because you're definitely not comfortable in it. What are you telling the universe by allowing yourself to be stuck in something that you're not comfortable with? Because we are kind of, oh no. So my phone vibrated. I think I got a text, and it just pushed it over the fucking thing. Oops. Okay, so basically my whole thing about this is, um, you kind of attract what you are. So if, which sounds horrible, and I kind of don't like this part of the law of attraction because it kind of makes people feel like a victim. Or no, it victim shames people, because it basically essentially says that you have the power to manifest anything. And if you are a higher vibrational being and you are attracting what you want, wealth, money, joy, whatever, everything that you want, your frequency attracts what we want. So with that being said, when you put out this kind of lower vibing energy of settling in something, life is going to kind of throw you the same things, of a settling energy. So you're going to get people that settle back, where he might be, I don't know him, so I'm not going to say that. But specifically for me, so I can put this as an example, I know that I'm not like ready for a romantic relationship, although I want one and I'm lonely, so I attract lonely people. So that's kind of how that works. You attract what you are, and if you want to choose to raise your vibration to something where you more highly resonate with something, because you clearly don't want to resonate with this. I'm not telling you to 100% just go and break up with them. I'm telling you how this shit works. I'm telling you that if you're not comfortable doing with this, because this is your life, I can push the pills, but you don't have to swallow them. It's up to you. The universe isn't going to look at you a certain way because of it. You're not going to be. All I'm saying with this is the universe doesn't really recognize bad. There is really no bad. Everything just kind of is, and you get to manifest that. Thank you, I really appreciate that, and I wish you the best. Okay, so Jesse wanted... I am so fucking hot. Let me get my tea. Hold on. And yogurt. 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 Alright. It's peach flavored. Oh my god. It's the one with fruit in it, so I have to stir this shit up. Yeah, I know. Wait, are you fucking referring to yourself in the third person? Okay. Alright. Hold on. I think that's a girl. I think I know this person. Or, if it's not, I thought that you were a girl. Yep, I got to after I'm eating. I haven't had dinner. But, I don't know. Is there a fourth person? Okay, then I'm thinking of somebody else. Which actually kind of makes me feel a little bit better. Guys. Awkward. Okay. Alright, Jesse wanted... Don't you dare flip over on the carpet. No, it's me. What does that mean? Uh-oh. What does that mean? Shit. Today on, Haley gets really red on camera. Okay, so the person that I'm thinking of... Wait, who... Do I know you then? We've chatted before, but have we gone to raves together? Do I know you in person? The person I'm thinking of... We went to a rave, not together, but we were at raves together. And she let me use her fans, so I don't know if... Okay. Alright, don't say then it's me then, because that scared me. Okay, shit. Alright, let's just pull 3 cards for Jesse. Strength, Magician, 6 of Pentacles. Here they are, goodbye. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Try and do this with one hand. To me, this just looks like a victory spread. So, oh, fucking goddamn it. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. I forgot I was wearing lipstick. We got the Strength card, Major Arcana, the Magician, and the Strength card. The 6 of Pentacles. Strength is overcoming your fears, your demons, your anxieties. It represents making your demons and fears work for you, with the symbol of the lion being tethered to her, riding into battle victorious, or out of battle victorious. It represents taking on your own insecurities, your demons, working on them. Because of that, there is kind of like this new era in your life with the Magician where everything seems more possible to you than it was in the past. There's a lot of possibilities here, and it can maybe specifically be for a job because we got Pentacles. But it can be anything. It can represent a relationship. Whatever this is, there'd be some sort of new possibility to have success. Now, this can literally be anything. So that's why I say it could be anything, because it could literally be anything. I'm not going to sit here and run through all the possibilities. It can be anything in which you have purpose behind that you maybe specifically have been working on mentally to get over. There is, with the 6 of Pentacles, it shows charity. Who the fuck is that? Oh my god. Okay, so the 6 of Pentacles represents a charity card. It represents there's an equal give and take. It's kind of like justice. It's fair. It represents that there is something being given to you in the situation, or you are giving to somebody fairly. But it is kind of a card that it's painted in such a way in this deck that I read it like this, because that's this deck, where he's shown a little bit pompous. He's kind of like this. And I kind of refer to this as the welfare card or the government card, because the government gets to decide the haves and the have-nots. They get to say, all right, you qualify for food stamps because you make under this much money, and they reject certain people and accept certain people, and they kind of decide who gets what. It's kind of going to feel like that. It's going to feel a little bit more pompous, but it could be a legal situation. However, whatever this is, it is going somewhere fair. There's definitely going to be a second party involved, or you are the second party to somebody else. It represents matters of fairness, so it can represent a gift, charity, generosity, definitely. But it is going to feel a little bit harder than most generosity. It's going to feel like, I'm a good person for doing this, and I'm just, and I'm right, and look at me doing this. It's kind of like the people that take videos of the homeless, because they think that they're doing such a good job, but they're like, okay, yes and no, because you did feed them, but you did it for clout. It kind of feels like that, but it does definitely, you're gonna have generosity. You have something coming to you, either in the realm of financial stability or emotional prosperity, because Pentacles is either wealth or emotional wealth. This is not a bad spread. You have something fortuitous coming to you because whatever happened, there was definitely a change in mindset and a new possibility that made this happen. Okay. I think it's due to mental mindset. Okay. That sounds great. I'm about to finish school, so no problem. I'm gonna finish my yogurt and get it everywhere. It's like gross. I'm looking at the fucking light. Oh my god. Do we want to put you up here? Does that help me? It does. Oh god damn it. Hold on. that definitely evened it out. So I'm gonna go with that. Oh, I can change the filter. Let's see. Blush, pop. Oh, Hunty. Hello, Riri. Ria. I misread that. Riri. Alright, you're Riri now. Sorry. Timber. Top chat. Just fix it. Holy shit. That's not what I wanted. Okay, cool. Riri is fine. The fuck is up, Riri? Somebody else asked for a reading. Yeah, they did. Shit. Can I get a general? Yeah, give me a sec. I want to finish my yogurt. Yep. Give me a minute. It's gonna be a slower night because I want to take it at my own pace. I'm not working right now. Where's my families at? Takes 5 years. I'll do it eventually. I made this for my costume contest that I was in, where I tried to get into last year for a rave. Does it still work? I feel like if I try this on, it'll fall apart. I was gonna listen, I'm a cutie, alright? At least I make cute things. Alright, let's do... Itchy, okay. I don't want to see my face down there. Stop it. Bitch. Okay. Gross. Alright, so just a general reading for H. Alright, let's tap the energy out. Let's just do a general reading. What does H need to know? General, please. That's sticking out like a sore thumb. Should I take it? I'm gonna. Page of Swords. Hierophant. King of Swords. That's why the Page of Swords is there. Okay. Okay, so we have the Hierophant, King of Swords, Seven of Swords. I'm going to say the jumper was the Page of Swords. Was he reversed? I don't think it's going to matter in this case. So immediately identifying the Page of Swords that came up first. The Page of Swords is kind of immature. He is the most immature in the whole deck. He is a gossip. He's immature. He's black and white thinking. His truth is the only truth, so help him God. Judgmental, gossip. Really only cares about himself. Doesn't care what other people think. Doesn't listen to other people. He would be very good at gaslighting, manipulating, and talking the talk, but he can't walk the walk. However, the King of Swords can, and I think that he's showing up for both. I think that what happened is you are dealing with somebody in a situation that is normally showing up as the King of Swords, but right now they would be identified by the Page of Swords. When the King of Swords comes up, all people have the ability to be a king or a queen, and we can all drop down to that Page of Swords, Page of Wands, whatever it is for your star sign, kind of energy. So the feeling that I get with this is that this person usually is a well-standing person where he's very logical and analytical. He is a leader. He has more maturity than most people. So the harsh realization of this is he can dip in between these two because he's really good at it. And he's kind of the kind of person that can cut people off really easily if he doesn't feel like his energy is matching with yours. When somebody betrays his trust, that's game over for this king. But because he is showing up in his lesser form, this turn... Okay, so I'm just going to tell you how I feel about this. This could be you, this could be this other person, whatever this is. You don't even have to be attached to or committed to somebody romantically. It could just be somebody that you're dealing with at work, at home, it doesn't matter. Take this how it resonates for you. But the Seven of Swords is the card of the cheat, somebody that is stealing something from you on purpose to withhold something. So we get cheaters, manipulators, somebody that is stealing or thieving from you, cheating, manipulating, gaslighting. It doesn't matter. They're taking something from you or withholding something from you on purpose so you don't find out about it. And that is sneaky. This is the card of the fox. When we have it come up with a page of swords, it's even worse. When it comes up with a Hierophant, that's even worse because it comes up as, the Hierophant comes up as doing something tried and true in tradition. So it represents marriage. This card this card represents a relationship at the very least, maybe a job too, but this could be a Taurus. It also could very strongly be, because we got 3 of them, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or somebody with very strong air sign energy. The Hierophant does represent, I feel, that you are somewhat committed to this person in some sense. You might not even be in a relationship, but there is definitely a chance, because you two are tied together in some form, where this would be a major slap. It doesn't matter if you're committed to them in society or not. This would be a major slap. So, if this is happening right now and you are aware of it, I'm not really going to tell you what you're supposed to do with this, because I'm not gonna say you should be aware of what to do, but I don't want to make that decision for you, because it's kind of gonna be up to you at the end of the day. I can tell you, how it ends, but that doesn't really help you make your own choices. I'm just telling you where it lies. So, the brunt of this is, I feel like somebody is betraying your trust, because they usually come off as this very strong person, and they have shown you that they are not this way by doing this thing. And it doesn't even have to be something so fucking major, but to you it would feel like a major slap. So that is the energy for that. Okay. But oftentimes, part of the problem with tarot is I don't want to tell people, yeah, you should break up with them, because I don't fucking know the person. I don't know the situation. I don't know what they're going through, and I really don't know you. I don't know you at all. Okay. Well, you said it resonates, so I'm gonna take it and leave it. I'm gonna leave it at that. Rave music in the background. Fuck raves. I like this hat. Okay. Finish that yogurt. Stay pimpin'. Alright. Alright. Can I get a ring too? Ree wanted a reading. Is Ree still here? I don't want to read if the person ain't in the room. I'm here. I've got a question. What's your question? Oh, that hurts. Well, the Virgo and I be in a loving relationship in about a year. Is he good for me? We're gonna play... What's that fucking thing? Beyblades? Beyblades! Okay. We're not gonna play Beyblades. Let's see. Live chat. Well, the Virgo... This is for Ree. Excuse me. Will the Virgo and I be in a loving relationship in about a year? Is he good for us? Let's just ask, will the Virgo and I... Okay, will Ree's Virgo be in a loving relationship with Ree in about a year? Just to give me a yes or a no. This is definitely a no. Page of Swords is the exact same card I just got for the other person, and I've shuffled it well, representing that this person is probably not what you think that they are, and in time you will find out that they are like this, but they're probably approaching you as somebody higher than they appear to be. The Page of Swords is a gossip. He is a no. He represents somebody that is a gossip, sometimes a cheat, manipulating, gaslighting. He's immature. So this, to me, when I see this in a reading, I never think of the Page of Swords ever as somebody capable of having a true romantic relationship. This is a no. I don't even really need to read further because that was a no. Let's see. What else did you say? Is he good for me? So that's also the same answer, is no. Page of Swords, it's not that all pages are bad, but the Page of Swords is the worst. He is gossipy, conflicting. He really doesn't care what other people think, and he sees things in a lens. And the scary part about him is that he would be good at faking it. He's good at talking, and he'd be good at getting you thinking another way. So my advice to you is to Okay, when we have readings like this and you think that somebody is good for you and you're putting all your hopes and decks in a row, I'm not telling you to break up with them because of this. No, 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 no. Please don't tell her to run. I'm not saying to run. I am saying to see what happens if this were to come up. Be prepared for it mentally. Think of what you would do in that situation if it were to happen. But don't make it your reality and don't self-sabotage this into becoming the truth. It does resonate. Well, if it does resonate, then there is something to be said about that. But I'm not telling you to run. I'm telling you to make your own decisions. Because I don't want to be an influence. You need to be your own influence, or the tarot is for no use if you're just going to rely on the tarot. So you need to make your own choices. You have this here as kind of like a piece. And if it turns out to be useful in the future, then go ahead and use it. I personally don't think that this person is hot shit, but I also don't know you, and I don't know this person. You gotta take it how it resonates, babe. Okay. I hope you have the energy for me. I love when readers do things like this so I can decide on getting a full reading. Oh, no shit. I mean, sorry, that sounded bad. That was a good thing. Yeah, go ahead. I've been answering everyone, so... I'm also less popular on the YouTube, so I gotta. I need to. My 1-year anniversary is coming up at the end of this month. The 28th? 30th? I'll be on YouTube for a year. And I did not ever fucking think I would get 1,400 followers. Ever. Let alone in a year. It's gonna be... I took a wicked long break. Will the Pisces return and help me? Does he miss me or think of me? Question mark. Alright, will the Pisces return and help me? Does he miss me or think of me? Will the... this is for Amari. I'm not going to ruin their last name. Will the Pisces return and... Ooh. Okay, that was too much. Okay, this is for Amari. Will the God. No, no, no. Too much. For Amari, will their Pisces return to them and help them? So that sounds like a... I only needed this card. I'm going to see what the others say. They're all saying the same thing. Okay, the Ten of Cups is a definite yes. It is an ultimate happiness card. This represents penultimate of family. It's kind of like a happily fairy tale ever after ending. It represents having somebody that you love with you, your family. There's literally... Look at this. There's just... When you look at certain cards, you can kind of get the vibe of what they are just by what's going on in the card. Not with pip decks, but with illustrated decks. So they have a family. Whenever you see a family together, it is a good indication that things are well. They have 10 full cups, and the sun is behind them, which is kind of funny because I usually say that this card is like the sun in major arcana form, or this is the sun in minor arcana. This is a minor arcana energy, and the sun is major, and the sun is like the best card. This is one of the happiest cards in the deck, and because I got it as an overwhelming yes, it does represent yes to both of those questions. Does he miss me or think of me? So I'm just gonna go off of what I read with the Ten of Cups. I'll probably... Well, it doesn't have to be right now, so let's find out what the energy is right now. Does he miss me or think of me? I also want you to be open to the possibility that even though I saw it can be read in a family relationship way, it can also be somebody that comes in as a best friend. So I don't want you to label this or put any expectations on this. If he is to come back at all, don't immediately put your expectations or all your ducks in a row, because that's only going to lead to heartbreak if it doesn't end up that way. But I do see from just that one card, I do see somebody coming in, and you specifically asked if they were going to help you. I shuffled it, but you did get the Six of Pentacles, which is a charity card of somebody coming in to help you, which is funny, with the Queen of Wands. So you might be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this person might be in more feminine. Okay, does this Pisces person think of Amari or miss them? Does the Pisces person think of or miss Amari? So right now, I'd say that they're more hold off. So right now, I don't think it is that way. This person feels blocked off. To me, there is a blockage of communication. So again, that doesn't mean that it's not going to change, because I do think it will eventually change. We just aren't sure when. But the Four of Pentacles is a blocked situation where this person is blocking off all emotions, and it might not just be you, but this person is in a position where they're really not thinking about anything other than, I don't want to say themselves, but they're blocked off to this for now. However, I do not see it ending up that way. I did get a fairy tale happily ever after for this. Just to keep the fucking goddamn, keep the advice in mind. Don't be so, don't put labels on this if and when this person comes back. Don't put labels on it. Just kind of allow whatever happens to happen, because they might come in as a friend, they might come in as more. Right now, they're not going to come in as anything, and they really aren't thinking or missing much because they are blocked off to it. I can specifically ask why and see if that resonates with you. Why is this Pisces person so blocked off? Okay, to get the Sun for this question, is either that they are currently going through, and it's going to be one or the other, and it's hard to kind of tell, an extremely, extremely dark place in their life, which represents that the sun almost is not there and they are in search of their own happiness. Or it's saying that the sun is there and they're kind of blocked up to everything because they're so hyper-focused on this thing, whatever this is. It's either that this person is experiencing intense happiness or an intense lack of it, and they need to find themselves, and they're blocking themselves off to everything, including you. Which I feel like would be the more appropriate. There's also kids involved. I don't know. Take it if it resonates. There's children in this card. Alright, let's see. That was it. Who watching me and if I'm safe? That wasn't a question. That was a demand. Okay. Well, let me know if let me know if that resonates. I feel like it did. Is that infected? That's definitely infected. I'm like looking at my finger. I'm like, you see it? Can you? Yeah. Yeah, that looks infected. It's just really itchy. I don't know what I did to make it infected, though. Okay, we can fix it. We have the power. That is such a small cut. What a stupid thing to get infected. Resonates so well. He's the father of my kids. There we go. And we haven't spoken really, but I do miss him and hope he decides to be a father. Eventually. It's not going to happen anytime soon. And right now he doesn't really, I don't want to say he doesn't care, but he's blocked to it. But that's not going to be forever. I don't know when, because I suck at knowing when for things, and you can't, I strongly think that you can't really read for when, because all the times I've ever asked my tarot deck or other people, they've always been wrong, so I should. Okay. The reason I'm not reading you, Natalie, is because I never saw you ask. I saw a demand, so I'm not gonna pay for that. I never try to get in the time frame. Best way to disappoint you? Yeah. I see a happy ending for you, and I do see children, so I see the two of you together in that way. Because now that you kind of input that, it would make more sense that you would be together. At least, whatever. I see good shit, alright? It's not gonna happen right now, though. And you're aware of that, so it's solid. That's still a really good card to get, though. Really good card. My best friend, her baby daddy and her now husband, it was that way for a while, but they've been married for almost 3-4 years. I think it's gonna be 3 years in March, and they've been together since high school. I never try to get into the time. Oh, you already read that. Okay. Oh, sorry, just ask politely. That's all I want. I just want to feel respected, and that's not respectful to me. It doesn't mean that's not what's happening, it's just how I feel about it. Mm. Oh, what the fuck? I wonder what did that. That's a dumb thing to get infected. That is such a dumb thing to get infected. Go to the hospital for sepsis because my finger got a fucking cut the size of a hangnail. Oh my god. Which I joke about, but I've seen it happen. Alright. I didn't bring any other snacks in here. Oh yeah, I caught it, motherfucker. Oh, that was enough crack. That's disappointing. I have people messaging me, but I feel like if I open it, it's gonna say the feed is being fucked with. That is what's gonna happen, so I'm not doing it. I got shiny shit everywhere. And this motherfucker. Alright. What kind of games do you play? Mind games, no, I was kidding. I like stupid little things like Stardew Valley, Terraria, RPGs, JRPGs, anything that's retro, so anything for the SNES, arcade games. I love PS2, I grew up with it, so Final Fantasy mainly, Kingdom Hearts, anything that has that fantasy JRPG vibe to it. Turn-based games are cool, things like Undertale, I like indie games, Papers, Please, Hitman. I don't think I've played Hitman. What other games are you into? Fuck. I have a large book of how obsessed I am with Final Fantasy. Hotman was tough. Hotman? Hotman? The fuck is Hotman? PUBG on my phone, COD, Mama, oh yeah. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 with, Nazi zombies was fun. Before our government got taken over by literal Nazis. Okay. Hitman was stupid autocorrect. No. Hotman! GTA. I like GTA because in the third game, you could put a mod on that made all the girls that were prostitutes run up to you with a dildo. And then you had a dildo. And then there's a helicopter. I love that the creators of the game actually modded a cheat-in where you could make people come to you with dildos. Literal dildos. Like, that was a thing. That was a thing they programmed in. Where I thought, oh my god, people actually collabed on this and put a cheat into the game after the game was made. That's not how that worked for PS2. That shit works for Skyrim because it's an online thing, but for fucking PS2, that was all on the fucking console. You couldn't mod that. Holy I mean, now you can with things like Xbox One and all that. But that's not what... You couldn't do that with a PS2, dude. Alright. Oh, God, it looks like a bubble. I'm not eating it. Alright. Magically make this go away. Magically erase this for me. Please. It's been there for like a month. Ow. Can you... Oh my god, you totally can. That looks so unappealing. It looks way worse than it is, but it's like the smallest little thing. I just wanted to see what it looked like on camera. It looks like a boil. It's not. You can't... Wow. It's really not that bad. It's not that bad. Why does it look like that? Oh my god. It does hurt, though. A trick, for if anybody does get something that looks like that, is to put vinegar on it. Let it soak and absorb into the skin, and don't rub it off. Let it dry out. Don't wash it off. Allow the vinegar to... It's gonna put... Well, soak it. The first thing that you should do, because I had Parnikia on my toe for a while, both times, or no, last time I got rid of it by soaking... So you... Let's say for me, I'd put my finger in water, I'd let it soak. So I'd let it soak. So when you're doing that, you're opening up the pores so it can drain the infection. So when it's like that after you do that, that's when you put the vinegar inside of it so it can go inside the pores. And it will dry out the infection. Don't wash it off after you pour it on your finger. And it'll go away. But it's gonna fucking hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's no fun, but you can tell when it's killing the infection. You can feel it. Because it's itchy and shit. I'm a masochist? I'm a masochist, so I like that shit. TMI. There's only 4 of you here, so I don't care. I think it might be getting time to snooze. I'm gonna stick this up my nose. Alright, let's do me, because I want to know. I want to know. Nobody gives a damn. I want to know. What does my month look like? Because I fucking asked online, and I got bad shit. I got the tower. So, okay, 1 card. 3 cards. What does my month of November 2020 look like for me? Should I be reading it reversed? I have to read it reversed. That's not bad. What is... Okay, can I have... I'm not great at reversals. The Hangman is here reversed. Can you tell me why? Oh, no. No! Okay. Am I correct in assuming that this means getting unstuck? Yep. Okay. Okay. That's weird. Who is this? Sorry, I don't... I'm not really saying what I'm reading. I'm just kind of reading. Who is this King of Swords? Do I know this person? If you say the 6 of Cups, I'm gonna shit my pants. Do I know this person? Because I should probably have asked 2 well, okay, let's reshuffle. First question, do I know this King of Swords? The 10 of Wands reversed. I think I do. Who is it? Fucking death. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, god damn it. Bob Saget. They predicted somebody basically essentially coming in and offering a motion that is going to feel weird and it's going to make me feel unstuck. It represents working together with somebody that is a Scorpio and a leader. Fucking, I don't know. I don't know. Part of the reason why I stopped kind of doing tarot for a while is because it stopped reading for me. So I don't have no way of knowing if that's accurate for me. I know that I'm going to be accurate for everybody else because everybody tells me that it resonates. But for myself, I don't know. And that's kind of unsettling. Ew. Hi guys. Alright, there's still spider. No, it's not a spider bite. There's no way. It looks like a slash. Wouldn't a spider bite have 2 of those things? Like like because this is like a I think I cut myself. I don't know how I did, but if I did. Ombre. Hi, are you still taking personal questions? I hope everything's going good. Hi, beautiful. S the Capricorn, current feelings and intentions toward me. Do you see any communication? Alright, I'll do these last 2 and then I'm not doing anymore because I'm gonna go. Alright. Yeah, okay, go ahead, Ellie. I'll do you first. Because you came in first. I'm really tired though. Good to see you live. In fact, excited I would call it. Call it. Well, I'm glad that you're here. Thank you. That's cute. Thank you. It's weird to hear people say. That is a really weird thing to hear people say, dude. Alright. Should I? Oh no, it was covering the fucking thing. Okay, god damn it. I'm gonna put this back on. I feel like the fruit person with the hair and the fruit bananas. You know what I'm saying? Nope, we're not doing that. We're not fucking tilting. Because of timings. Okay, so my connection cut off. If you said yes to my question, I was just wondering, how does M feel for me? Okay, I did say I would read. No, it's okay. Apparently mine is not doing great either. Because of timing mismatch, I always got your lives missed. Oh, yes. Well, I appreciate you for being a fan, for following me. Not in the creepy way. Okay. How does M feel for Ellie Smith? Let's do 2. I feel like that's simple. Oh, God. How does M feel for Ellie Smith? Here it is. Yeah! Okay, I like this shit. We got the Sun and the King of Swords. So, chances are that when you come to a reading, you kind of already know, so I wouldn't be surprised if you feel this way or are anxious that this isn't this way and you're coming for reassurance. The Sun is the best card in the deck. Of 78 cards, out of 2 cards, I pulled one of them that was the Sun. The Sun is the best card. It represents a family situation. It represents that your time is in the sun. This is an overwhelming yes to any question. It also represents an overabundance of joy, happiness. This is, think of like the best days of your life. This is that kind of card. It also represents children or childbirth. This would not be an unwanted pregnancy if this did have kids, so it could represent that somebody that you are making a family with or have a child with, baby daddy, doesn't matter who this is. You don't even have to have kids. They're just kind of there. It is the best card. So the King of Swords is, I'm assuming your person who, excuse me, he is showing up as a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. He does not have to be in order for this to be his energy. He could also be somewhere hidden in his chart. But he is coming off of this person who is an extreme leader. He is very analytical. He is very logical. He really likes to... He's a leader, so he's a king. It represents that he's the highest mindset that he can get. He is very good with the way that he thinks, and it would make him more mature than others, or it would make him more mature than others, or older. He would be older than other people, just have that wisdom. It does represent that he is a leader. He is also somebody that is not to be fucked with, because he has known a lot of pain. He's known a lot of... Some people call this the widow card, or somebody that has been... their significant other has died. He's known that pain type of feeling, and he is very aware of what he needs for his energy, and he's very strong in that sense because he's smarter than most. He's seen more than most, and that pain has kind of shaped him. So he's the kind of person that, because of this, he will give his clothes off his back to anybody. He will be your best friend, and he will go out of his way to make sure that you have everything that you need. The problem with him is that, well, it's not really a problem per se. Let's say that somebody does him wrong and somebody betrays his trust, he will cut that person out immediately and he won't give them a second chance. I've dealt with these people and they are very powerful, and it can suck when they misuse that. But however, that's not what's happening here. This is paired with the Sun. You can't really go wrong. This is not a negative card. This is not a negative card. Although in his lower stages he can be, but he is not in the king form. He's not like that. Basically asking how he feels about you. He feels really, really good about you. And I feel like he views you very strongly, and I feel like you might bring out the best in him, is kind of what he feels like. This is a very overwhelmingly good spread, though, so I get... Oh, he's a Gemini, so that matches. I get no negative energy. This is all I needed. So he feels good about you, is all you need to know, is that he feels solid. I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, go ahead because I can watch it though. No, S the Capricorn, current feelings and intentions towards me, and do you see any communication happening between us soon? Who's busy now? But I'm just kidding. What? What? What did I just read? Hey fellas, how goes? Who's busy now? Burning transcripts of telephone conversations. Are we talking about the election? You're welcome. Did that resonate? I want to know. I'm curious now. Does that resonate? Is he being kind to you? Is he like being a dick? Because I want to know. Ow, my fucking tooth, dude. Okay. Alright, so I'm doing Mary, and if I have the energy for anything else after that, I will say so, but I don't think I do. I can feel it kind of going, wee! Okay, cool. Alright, I just want to make sure that he wasn't, I want to make sure I wasn't wrong. Alright, let's do Mary. Your highlighter is lit. Thank you. It's a pain in the ass, and it's everywhere in my makeup bag. Because it's powder. Alright. Fuck, where did it go? Okay. Ow. S, the Capricorn. Current feelings and intentions towards me. So for Mary M, current S is motherfucker. S, the Capricorn's current feelings and intentions towards Mary M. Let's do that first. 1 card. 2 cards. I'm just going to tell you before I read the rest of this, you kind of got the exact same energy as, that was loud. You got the same exact energy for Ellie, just kind of a little bit less, but he views you, hold on. Bitch. So I view this as somebody that is a high leader, because we got the same kind of cards, that views you in a very high position. So I'm not sure what your situation is, because you said, do you see any communication happening between us soon? But I definitely see this as somebody that is, again, that kind of person I was talking about with Ellie, that clear, analytical, logical leader, where he has his energy, understands who to have, not have in his life, and he can cut people off really easily. But mostly he is a good leader and would give you your shirt off his back. And I get this very clearly as somebody that very clearly and logically sees you as somebody that is wholesome. So when I see the Empress, I see somebody that is divine, nurturing goddess. She's a waking god in human form. You just know. She is a mother, a nurturing figure. Whereas the Emperor's job is to build up people, and he is, not rather to build up, but he puts down the law. He's kind of that father figure that says, here's the curfew, you're grounded, here's the rules, etc. You have to abide by them. The Empress makes sure that they have what they need, that they are cared for emotionally, and that they come to be brought up as responsible humans with kindness and compassion. So she is that energy. She is that kind of goddess, that Gaia, the mother, nurturing aspect. He views you as somebody that is very nurturing and has that qualities of an Empress. So you could be very grounded like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you can also have that Aries power that is the counterpart to the Emperor. Because they are partnered together. He started communication, but getting my reply went on silent. Don't know what was going on with him and what he wants from me. Yes, I'm a Virgo. Don't know what is going on with him and what he wants from me. So just know that before I read the rest of this, he does view you very strongly. And he isn't... Okay, so he's not telling you. Can you please tell me if S, the Capricorn, is going to communicate with Mary anytime soon? The Wheel of Fortune. Can I have one more card for outcome? Because that's kind of a maybe card. It does represent luck is changing. And justice. So because justice has a favorable outcome if you do things the right way, I would read this as a yes. I would also say that because the Wheel of Fortune is here, it's waiting for something to change. Allowing things to happen the important message here is don't push this. Allow him to come to you, even though that's gonna suck. But it represents kind of letting go of control and allowing things to happen the way that they are supposed to. It represents that we are sometimes given things that we don't like. It sets your situations and circumstances. We are given a hand to play with. We might not like the hand, but we definitely get to decide how to play with it, which determines the outcome. So it's saying to allow things to happen the way that they do, and you have control over the situation when it comes out. Whatever happens, you have more control than you think that you do. But for right now, allow kind of things to allow Jesus to take the wheel, although I don't believe in that shit. Allow whatever entity, allow for this to change, because I do definitely see a favorable outcome coming to you. I think when he comes out to you, he's also going to tell you why he was silent. But justice is a card about having karmically something come back to you what is deserved. It represents in society doing something good and having a good come back to you. So let's say that you do good things in your friend group and you're a good person and you help people and you go out of your way to make that known. Most likely people are going to think highly of you. Likewise, if you do shitty things, people are going to think you're a shitbag. It represents doing taxes and not going to jail for tax evasion. It represents, if you get into a car accident and reporting that accident, you're not going to go to jail for a hit and run. So do things in a true and valued way. Let him come to you. I am making him... Yep. But okay, so there's a thing, is that this then. So you are aware that's what you are going to be doing. That's kind of the fact that you said that as I said that is not a coincidence. And that represents that you are doing this in the correct path, which is also why justice is here. I think that it will have a favorable outcome because he does favor you. He might not be saying it, but he does definitely, my cards are telling me that he definitely does view you as somebody that is very higher up. Now, what else is going in his head? I'm not going to pull for that. I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to pry because that's not my business. And if it's something that he doesn't want to tell you, it's technically not yours either until he wants to make it his. I'm not trying to be shitty with that. That's just, I don't know what your relationship is like. And I don't know him. I don't know you. But definitely that things will have, well, let me ask. Because that is kind of a tossy-uppy card. Is S going to communicate with Miriam soon? Yeah, okay, so yes, he is going to. This is a very victory card for a yes, where he is going to. He is going to make contact, because you said you weren't going to be doing it, so why do I get the feeling that's only been a few days since you've talked to him, or like a day, and you're freaking out? Because I get that energy really strongly, in which the case is coming in with the Wheel of Fortune, kind of reminding you, alright, chill out. Like, just... not like in a bad way, just be calm about this. It will change. He views you strongly. He views you as a leader. He views himself as a leader, and he views you as a counterpart to that. So even though I said, to be the first one for him to be the first one to reach out, the other thing that I should tell you is that I don't always 100% agree with my cards. And I do think that when it gets to a certain point, you should say something and you should make your feelings known, because if he's sitting here oblivious and you have feelings for him, he should know about it. And you kind of deserve to have him know how you feel, so you're not on a tether. So if that does happen, where this continues for like more than a week or maybe more than 2 weeks, where it's like, okay, I have feelings, but he's not like being vocal about it, I would then say something. But definitely give him your time. I think the thing is, and this is the sucky thing, is waiting for this to happen. Because part of that pain in these things is thinking, like, why can't you say hi to me? Like, it takes 3 seconds to send a hello text. You could be doing that. So I kind of get that, and then all the silence applied. Okay, so I do think that this is going to go in a good direction. However, I also think that if you want to say something and be like, hey, I have feelings for you, or I'm doing this. If I don't know if you want to say that, but the way that my therapist would tell me to respond to this is, hey, I like talking to you, and the last time that I talked to you, you didn't respond for a while, and I don't know what that means. Ugh, come on. That's not what I want to say. Just make it known that what your intentions are, that, hey, I like talking to you, I haven't heard from you in a little bit, and you can either tell me your feelings or not, but that would be the time to do it, to at least express, oh, like, I don't know, like, for me, I'm very, very upfront with my feelings, so I'm trying to put myself into another person's shoes and trying to answer it in the way that they would say it if they weren't as open. That, hey, I enjoy talking to you. I haven't heard from you in a while. How have you been? And then if the conversation continues and he does continue the conversation with you and shows interest, then be like, I have feelings for you. Hold on. See, that's how I would do it. I'm so open about it. I have a hard time giving people advice for somebody that isn't me. I'm telling you how I would feel. I would tell them how you feel in a very kind way that doesn't feel like an attack, because I'm telling you, if they feel attacked at all, they're going to back off. So to do this in a kind way, don't antagonize, don't ask, like, okay, so why haven't you done this? Like, it's been a week. Like, don't do it like that. Why am I having a hard time with this? The basic overall advice is, if it gets to a point where you feel you can't continue this because you don't have an answer, that might be an answer in itself. If you want to tell him how you feel, that would be a really good way of getting an answer out of him. And being honest is always a good answer, but I don't know if that's something you're comfortable with. But honesty always fucking works. So for specifically me, I will tell you how I would react. I'd say, hey, I know that we haven't been talking, but I have been trying to give you space because I have feelings for you, and I don't know what your intentions are, and I don't really want to continue not knowing, so I'm here to say it. That's how I would do it, because I am an upfront bastard that has no fucking patience. I would recommend that you wait a little bit. I'd give it like 2 weeks, and then if you decide that you want to do however you want to fucking do it, you're your own person. You can make up your own mind on this. I think he favors you. I think that he views you favorably. And I think it's going to end in your favor. It's definitely going to end in your favor. Okay. Do what you're comfortable with. Like, I'm not trying to push you past your comfort zone. Just perspective. I'm hearing that you need a new perspective, or to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Let this play out for like a week or two, and if you don't hear anything back, I would say something. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad to have helped. Since I decided that it's when I give people these advices, it's because of the lessons that I have learned personally, and I am taking them through a filter where I'm explaining to them how I would react to a situation, when I can't do that because I am a subjective person with my own experiences, and this shit's only going to work for me. So I'm trying to break down my advice in a way that is manageable for other people of every type of personality, where they get to make their own decisions, because I don't want to feel like, with the tarot, it can feel like I am pushing you to make a decision, where the tarot is trying to push you to make a decision. I'm just here to read you the fucking the weather forecast, right? I want you to be able to make your own decisions by yourself. And I'm kind of breaking away from, it is my own advice. And I do think that I have a higher standard of advice because I've seen a lot of shit. But my story is subjective to me, and I can't put myself into somebody else's experience because they might not be comfortable doing that. So my advice might not stick for everybody. So I'm trying to give it into a way that is chewable for everyone. And that is my answer to that. that question makes me think I'm getting progress in my life, so I don't see it as a knock at all. I don't know what I said to make you say that, but thank you. Oh, fuck. Okay. One more question for me. Okay. I'm just gonna think my energy's done. But I want to know, my cards predicted something for December. Well, I appreciate your appreciation, because a lot of people don't care. Thank you. Sorry, it was kind of like, I don't know, I was like trying to give you advice, and I was like, fuck, that's the advice that I would give myself. And that doesn't work with everyone, so. I think my overall advice for anyone would be to understand what their boundaries are, what they need, and then to be clear about them. But again, having that, like, ability to just say them isn't something that everybody has. I have that. Because I'm built weird, but, like, you might not have that. Can't wear the clothes if it don't fit. I mean, you can, but then you look like a fucking fool. An unstyled fool. Alright. Oh, yeah. So, okay. I'm gonna ask my cards. They keep telling me that something is coming in for me in December, and I just want to know if that is true. Yes or no? Yes? Can you tell me what it's going to be? I'm gonna crap my pants. I'm gonna shit my pants. Hard work. In the sense of, this can be anything. Hard work in the form of happy. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, that's the same thing people. Fuck. I keep getting big cards for December. Hello, Mona. No, I didn't take it. Well, sorry. What is my answer to that going to be? Because I told everybody else that I wasn't going to do any more readings tonight. Alright, nah, I just, like, I don't know. I feel like, that's part of the reason why I've been gone, is because, like, I don't know. I had a lapse in self, so I had a, lapse in how do I give advice. Because I am going through. I'm just gonna tell you guys what happened. There's only 5 people here. I mean, I kind of think that I addressed it. I did address it in my video for Halloween. You can go check that out. Most of you have seen it if you follow me. Where I have a lapse in judgment of myself and kind of lost my faith a little bit. So, like, I don't know. I can read the cards. I can clearly read the situation, but the outcome, I want people to have their own understanding. I want them to hear multiple sides of advice, and I want them to come to the conclusion that they feel fits with them most. You took a break in your heart, wasn't it? Yeah, no, I don't know. I went through a thing with the thing did not end well. It wasn't really romantic, although it kind of was. It just did not end well at all, and I don't know. I can't. TMI. I'm putting all my ducks into relationships and other people because I can't put them into myself. Because I have a hole that I need to fill, and I'm filling it with people and countless fucking encounters and just dumb shit. And that's not gonna make me happy. But what makes me happy is not making me happy either. So, okay, I have to piss so bad. Oh, please, it'll be helpful if you do one for me. Is Capricorn in a romantic or in a committed relationship right now, or is he single? Okay, excuse me. Okay, for Mona, is Capricorn in a romantic relationship right now, or is he single? Okay, so the way that I'm not gonna read that because I don't know how to. So, okay, what I'm looking for in this question, if he is in a romantic relationship, please give me a card that would transpire that. So, like, the 10 of Cups, the Hierophant, anything that would include a relationship, even a 3 of Pentacles moment. If he is not, please give me a card that would indicate loneliness, like the Hermit. A card fell on my lap, and it was reversed. I'm not reading that. Okay, let's do that again. Is Capricorn in a romantic relationship or a committed relationship right now, or is he single? So the way that I want to read for if he is committed is a card like the 3 of Cups, a card of any lovers, any type of connection, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, any family bond. If he is single, can you please give me a card of any of the pages, any of the alone cards, so like the Hangman, I almost said Temperance, the Hangman, the Hermit, maybe the Fool, any of the pages. He is single. Okay. I have to pee. I'll be right back. Oh, shit. You're welcome. Okay, so the reason why I said he's single is because I asked for the Page of Coins to come up, or the pages to come up for if he was single. The reason why I asked specifically for the pages is because the pages are always somebody that kind of is the beginning of something, and they are usually questing something or seeking something at the very, very initial. So I kind of view them in that mindset as single, where it's something that they may be offering something, but they are not taken. They're usually the messengers of somebody that is coming in with a date, so I see them as somebody that is not committed. I see them as the pre... What the fuck? I know it was deleted, but I'm sitting here laughing at it. Meanwhile, here's a great one for you to get sort of down after the mail-biting election. Remove to make it work. What is that? Is that fucking Trump propaganda? Because I will fucking kick someone out. That's not a bot. Why would a bot come to a fucking liberal's wall? The comment that this person made before made me think that they were a Trump supporter, and I don't know if they are. And I don't want to be the person that says you're not welcome here, but... because that's shitty of me, and I'm not going to say that, although I might be thinking it. We can disagree about pizza toppings, not racism, sorry. I wasn't. I was not. Bot, maybe. Hello, Emrose. I don't know. This whole fucking election's been a head scratcher, dude. Keeping us on the edge of our seat for a fucking 4 motherfucking days. I really thought that we weren't gonna know. I misread the thing online, and it said the last day for mail-in ballots is the 28th. And I was like, that's November. Like, that's December, actually. That's like in December. So I thought that we were gonna not know for a month. That's not what happened. Oops. Alright, so I'm just, fuck. Hi, I'm new. Are you still taking questions? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that because I kind of want to don't do it. Fuck. What's your question? That isn't. Oh God, I don't know. I kind of just want to chill. I've been doing this for fucking 2 hours. I didn't notice that. I love septum piercings because you can just. Boop, it's gone. You need to work? It's fine. They don't know I has it. This is harder to hide. There, it's gone. Oh, that feels so weird. Alright, let's chill. I don't know why I'm fucking. I want a tongue piercing too. Ooh. See, now this feels we're gonna just sing, you're doing nothing. But I kind of like, I'm in that like in between space of not knowing if I want to stop. Oh, fuck. Tinder message. Ooh. Okay. You heard what I said and you chimed in. What did I say? I don't even know why I have it installed. It just makes me feel like shit. None of those, like, dating things ever work for me. Because, like, it's annoying. Because once you see so many people, you start to read people. And you can tell people's intent without having a full conversation with them. And it's so annoying. It's really annoying. And I wish that. I don't wish that I didn't have that because when I do make connections with people and I have friendships, then it's amazing. But I care, sometimes I care less about friendships, but friendships are easier to start than relationships are, if that makes sense. I don't have such a hard, when you're dating somebody, it's like you've got to have it all. But for friends, I don't care where you come from, what you do. Not that I care if in a romantic relationship, but you get a lot of passes. That's the thing, is that I can read people because I have that, I'm partly psychic and clairvoyant. So, like, I never know half the time if I hear something intuitively, is that anxiety or is that intuition, and what do I follow? And sometimes I've heard good things about people and they come to be really false that I know of. So, I don't know. But it makes dating hard. And the thing about dating online, especially during COVID, is that, like, I don't go out to the bar. I don't really. The bar actually shut down. Where where I used to go, it just shut down. So there's really nowhere to go to like find people, and especially where I live. So I do it online. And the thing with that is, I really like to scope a person's energy out in person before I start talking to them to online, because then you get the people. You get into a situation where you don't know how the person talks or how they act, which is why I ask to video chat with people. But the point from talking to them to getting to that point can take anywhere from a day, depending how horny the person is, to like a few weeks. And I like to know immediately, so I just can't do that right now. Oh shit. The link was just a pleasant rare Phil Collins song. Alright, we thought that you were a robot. I thought you were a Trump supporter. Phil Collins, isn't that the Tarzan guy? You'll be in my heart. Sorry for jumping the gun on that one. I don't think somebody that likes Phil Collins is a Trump supporter. Oh God, I'm not trying to be that way. I'm really not trying to be like them. But the way that I'm watching this blow up, with people are now saying Biden's not a president, like, what the fuck did you just get mad at us for 4 years for? The drums, dude. The drums? What drums? What drums? I'm sticking this up my nose. I kinda did. What drums? I like drums. I'm not even gonna get to that story. No way, I get you. Trolls are everywhere. Oh yeah, Dan, trolls are everywhere. You can vouch for that, right? When's the couch action starting? Hi, Maya. I thought that's something else. Hello, Maya. Thank you. That I can feel it calling in the air song. Oh, the drums. That was loud. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. It just reconnected me. I don't know why I disconnected for a second. I love watching tarot card readings. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's nice. I feel weird when people call. Oh. Hell yeah. And now I feel awkward because I'm just sitting here. Yeah, hi guys. Hi guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know how to, like, compliment. I do, but I'm feeling weird right now, and I don't know how to vibe. It was nice meeting you. Thank you for coming in. That was sweet. She just came in to say hi. And be nice. That's rare. That doesn't usually happen. People just want questions. Oh, fuck. No, I have a new buzz in the hive. I'm on too many dating sites. I'm bored of everything. I'm talking to people. Fills that hole. Candies. Candies. I want candy. Do I have candy? I have a popsicle somewhere. Oh no, I got rid of my progress. What the fuck? I had the thing, the live counter, said 2 hours, now it says 7 minutes. It's once they ask for Snapchat, I run. Wait, who asks for Snapchat? Oh, yo, that happened to me today. He asked me for my Instagram, and as some of you might know, Dan knows this, my Instagram is for my Patreon shit, which I do nude modeling. So most of my nudes are on there. So I feel weird giving people that I am talking to romantically my Instagram, because the last person that did that told me he wanted to jack off. Well, that he told me that he did jack off to it, and I blocked him. That sucks. Like, just because it's there doesn't mean that doesn't give you permission to tell me that. Like, if you're following me on Instagram, you're following me because you want to be there. It's not like I'm insulting you. You chose to follow me. Earlier this evening, I watched a British tarot channel. The girl was hosting it, absurdly drunk, wanted to get laid, and played this wonderful film, Phil Collins. The chat was full of happy people celebrating. What the fuck? What? Okay. I don't know how to respond to that. Absurdly drunk. I'm not gonna get that drunk, because I feel like I will also do that. That would definitely be me. I had a handle of like $5 vodka once. Oh my god, years ago. And I ended up in the hospital. And I remember screaming to the top of my lungs that I loved my best friend. But I was screaming it. Oh my god, I want to erase that mind. I want to erase that memory. Oh god. This is why I don't drink. That's partially why I don't drink. I don't know, that'd be fun to do again though, honestly. That would be fun. Not the aftermath, because the whole pukey thing isn't fun. Oh my god, I was on the floor screaming. Yeah, no. I can't hold liquor. I had 2 shots and I was out. Is anybody still here? I think I'm gonna say that. give it 5 minutes. Alright, I'm giving it 5 minutes. That's probably because somebody's gonna come in that desperately needs help. Or I am hearing that for no reason. But I heard to stay for 5 minutes, so. I never know if I'm just making that up. Because sometimes it feels like I am. And my friend that does like intuition based things tells me, no, you're hearing that on purpose. But I don't know. Like, it just sounds like crazy talk. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Oh, the jelly's up. Hold on. Vanilla Joy. Mama. Alright, we're not gonna stay for long because I think you have to shit. You have to poop, Jelly? Hello. Guess what? I don't want to be here and I have to poop. You have to poop? Yes. I think she was trying to poop when I got her because she was about to. I don't know if were you about to poop? Do you have to poop? Jeez. Okay, you can't have this. You really shouldn't have that. Are you kidding? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. Those look like poop moves. You can't drink that. Okay, so she's not taking a shit in here, so I'm assuming she's fine. Her name is Jelly and she's a ferret. Are you serious? What are you doing? She says, I'm taking off. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. I don't want to be held. Fuck off. Okay, I'm gonna make you go. Okay, she's baby. Oh yeah? Shit, what are you? Look, I got your hand. I got your hand. Ugh. Did you eat poop? Did you eat poop? Oh, god damn it, Jelly. Let's see what people are saying about you. Thank you so much for this. Again, as always, you're the shiz and so kind. Hope you're feeling better. Thank you so much. It was nice seeing you tonight. I'm reminded of Pabu from Legend of Korra. I don't know who that is. Do you have to poop? Yeah, okay. I think she has to poop. When she starts running around, I'll know. Don't eat that. Don't touch that. I can't tell. I can't tell. I don't know. Fucking God. You can't scratch that. Come here. Alright, I think it's been about 5 minutes. And nobody's come in. You wanna say hello? Yeah. Want a repeat of last year? Hello, this is Jelly. Everybody say hello. Jelly, you wanna say hi? No? Are you kidding? You're ridiculously cute. I know. Yeah. It's just kind of how we spend the rest of the minutes. Yep, this is gonna be, no. What? She's so cute. Okay. have to poop? You're looking like you have to poop. But I can't tell what you're trying to do. That's scary. Don't fuck with the cards. Don't fuck with the cards. You want to say goodbye to everybody? Because we're going to pop off. Oh, God, don't do that. Alright, ready? You want to say goodbye? How do I end this? Live chat. Splendid readings. Well, thank you so much, guys. Should I plug myself? I don't even remember what my plugs are. If you guys have liked this stream and want to get a hold of me for a personalized reading where your story is 100% yours, you can find all the information how to reach me, and I'll put it in the description box. I'll put it in the description box when I put this up and when it gets all sent up. What are you doing? When it gets all put up online, I will give you a link on how to reach me for a reading. I'm also partnered with 4041media.com. We are a group of podcasters, streamers, video gamers in the local New England area where I'm from. Go check them out. I am hosted by them. What are you doing? Go look at this. She wanted the fucking blankie. Do it! Oh my god! I can't believe I got that on film. Do it again. Oh my god. Sorry, a check of my hair for my brush. Oh my god, that is the cutest fucking thing. Holy shit, I got that on camera. That is great. And it's in the middle of all this shit. Do it again, do it again. Do it again. Hey. Oh shit, get the fuck out of there. We're gonna pop off because I'm gonna piss myself. Bye, guys. Leave. End.